it's me, Mary Kay, with Mary Kay's Artful Journey. How is everybody doing today? So I've been dyeing paper again. Woohoo! Killing it. Killing it, killing it, killing it. Just want to let everybody know I'm live. Okay, I was just checking on my mail here. I'm just going to say live now. It's 1 p.m. All right. Where is everybody? I just live. My kitty's meowing, of course. Oops, I already did the volume down. All right, let's look and see what I am going to work on. I think I am going to do, let me just look through this book here. Let's look through this book real quick and see where we need to, well, I do need to cut this off. Go there. Kitty, I'm doing a live. Go lay down by the heater. I think I'm going to cut this off. You know, I have these little... That's good. I'll have to cut it better with the little scissors. There you go. That one cut really good. I like how that went. I like how that looks. But it looks like I'm going to have to do it on this side too, because it looks like it's coming apart right there. And probably need to redo it. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to grab some more of those napkins. And I'm going to grab some of this this paper over here. Welcome! You're live too! Yay! Welcome everybody. Grab some of this parchment paper, which I got at the Dollar Tree. Okay. And I'm going to lay that out there. I know this is open somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's open on the end here. Hello, Joyce. I have another friend whose name is Joyce, and for a little bit I thought she was you, Joyce. Because everybody has a name Joyce, right? So I'm going to cut here. Dollar Tree napkins, just to let you know. That over there. Hi, Tammy. You posted live chat on our... Okay, good. I gotta pull it out because it's not giving me the full effect. I turn my scissors around because they're upside down. There. Then, you know the deal, I got tape over here already. They're double-sided, or double. They're double duty. There. I know, Tammy. Dollar Tree, right? Of course, I could send you some too, you know. I should have cut my paper longer. I'm just going to cut this off. Actually, I think I'm going to cut this off too because it's just like the end of it, and that'll be just perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to use this. I think this is the one. Yeah, either one will work, I guess. And I am just going to... You know, I can't find my dauber things. One second. I had some more over here. I'll just use a card, I guess. Or my finger. I don't want to use my finger. Oh, I don't want to use my finger. I'm going to use this. At least that'll get it out. Don't get stuck on there. Push it down to the end is what I'm doing. I'm just putting this on because it makes it kind of thicker. I don't know if that's folded or what. Probably should just stick it to the wax paper. I know. We have one like that too. They don't organize it at all. They just it's like they take everything out of the box and throw it on the shelf. But I think that people come through actually and mess it up, because, so I'm just gonna put this here. And these aren't on the shelf, you know, like with the party stuff. These were like on a different shelf. You're using napkins, Cheryl? Oh, you're like, we are, you know, I know what you're saying. You know, and I'm just going to set this aside to dry and get another one out because it's not fitting and I don't want it to tear because it's already started to tear. So I'm just going to set this over here to dry. And then get another piece of paper. My phone is ringing. I do it longer. Maybe that'll work. So I applied for 4 different jobs yesterday. 2 part-time and 2 full-time positions. So that would mean my time online would change. Is probably to once a week to Saturday or whatever. I gotta pay off this debt. And share. You know, I like that sound. When you go to cut with your scissors, and it makes a sound. Oh, I don't know. It makes that sound where it goes across the, like that. I like that sound. Oh, I forgot. So on my tape, you know, instead of getting a brand new piece of tape, I just tape it over here and I take the whatever's left over on the tape and I put it over there again. That way I'm not wasting tape. Oh, my brother sent me a letter. He's in the penitentiary anyways. Somebody has a black sheep in every family, right? Well, you know, that's where he is, and he's my oldest brother, and he sent me a letter and say, oh, and they, you know, if I go out in society, they don't hire people who are in jail. And I said, and I was thinking, they don't hire old people either. I mean, even if you're not that old, they don't hire you. And it's like, oh my goodness, crazy. Even if you're good at what you do, you just gotta be able to say the right things. I'm terrible at interviews. Ugh, I shouldn't say that, right? I'm awesome at interviews. When they ask me about myself, I say I'm pretty and witty and bright. And you just want me to work for you. Somebody said you gotta practice on that question. It's like, I'm me. What else am I supposed to be? I'm nice and polite and I'm honest. Or what do you do? I try to help people the best I can. I tell you, this is the way you do art. No, it's actually not wax paper. It's parchment paper from the Dollar Tree. Normally, you would find that, oh, that's like a really hard piece of glue. And that's what this leftover stuff is for. The bottom of this is kind of getting hard. So yeah, parchment paper. Almost like, you know, wax paper, but parchment. I don't like the way that buckles up when I go over it. But I guess that's going to be texture. All the wrinkles. So, let's see how we're doing it. This one still wet. We'll put another one down there to dry. And anyways, I was telling my brother, I says, you know, this, I'm going to pull this one out and do the, it's dry right here. Well, of course it's dry right there. I didn't put anything on it. I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to put this right here and put it back over the drying spot. My heater's on and blowing right there, so kind of cool. Anyway, so he's saying that, you know, it's hard to get a job, and I was just writing to him and telling him that, you know, things have changed since you've been out. It's hard for anybody to get a job any these days. I know. Well, Joyce, you know, I have, of course I have computer experience because that's my field. But, you know, even if it's jobs you can't do anymore, you can train for them. Right? Why can't we train for them? What did you say? I hate face-to-face interviews. I get anxious and talk stupid. Oh, me too. Me too. Don't feel alone. Alright, so let's look in our little prayer book wherever I put that. I picked it up off of here. Oh, here it is. Let's find a prayer for us, me looking for a job. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, I like that dancing in the footlights. Just enough light. Just enough light. Learning to walk. Lord, I don't want to take one step without you. I reach up for your hand and ask that you lead me in your way. Thank you that no matter where I am right now, even if I have gotten off course, in this moment, as I put my hand in yours, you will make a path from where I am to where I need to be, and you will lead me on it. Thank you, and your grace abounds to me in that way. Thank you that your grace abounds to me in that way. Sorry, I had to read that twice. Keep me on the path you have for me and take me where you want me to go. I commit this day to walking with you. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right here, and I thought that I would copy this and take a picture of it and put it on our Facebook page, just so that, you know, other people that missed the show could see that. You know, you lost a job at the end of December, looking for the next one. Oh, you know, and I started watching this gal where, oh, let me see here, let me go back, let me find it here. Is it here? Let me see. Oh, no, it's not there. It's here. Let me see what her thing is. Purchased history. So I watched this lady, and she says, let me go back her further. Where's it at? Wait, how did I go that back for? All right. Well, just her name. It's about looking for a job, and her YouTube channel is Work It Daily. So look up that YouTube channel, Work It Daily. So I'll write it down here. Oh, have a good one, Tammy. I'm going to work on some tags now because those are drying. So I'm going to wipe this off with this and water. And let me see here. I think it was Work It Daily. So try that channel, because they are also saying that you're supposed to do your cover letters differently too. Oh. I'm just trying to cut this. It has paint all over it. Leave it alone, Mary Kay. Leave it alone. Oh, I have a screwdriver in here. And maybe this is for this, so I can tighten it up. No, it's too small. Maybe that's, oh, that's one of those. I wonder why I have this in here. I don't know. Just have it in there, I guess. Anyways, I work from home as a transcriptionist. I'm on Indeed every morning checking the latest help audits. That's a good idea. I just got a letter from Publishers Clearinghouse to say I'm in the running. The only problem with Publishers Clearinghouse is they want you to buy a lot of stuff. And it's like, you know what? I don't need their stuff. And that's where they get their money from, is you buying stuff from them. I just do a couple of those little envelopes. Let's see here. All right. Oh, these paper clips came out. They said, we want to be fancy paper clips. So, okay. So we're going to cut some papers here. And we're going to fold them in half. And I am going to put these on here and glue. Glue this. So glue that all the way up. And then I'm going to pick another one. I'm going to put this one on here. Well, actually, let me fold it first and then I'll put it on there. Fold it in half. Actually, let's just move this one over this way. Put this one on here. Pull it down. Pull that one down. Pull this one down. Pull that one over. I'm just making this up as I go. Then I'm going to put the lid on this because I don't want it to clog. Well, I should get you all on here. Oh, I just accidentally shut off my let me see if I can get you back. I shut off my chat. See if it'll come back. Darn it. Just trying to reset it. Yay. Got you back. You're back! Alright. So what? Cheryl. You want to be a fancy paperclip too? Fancy paperclip. Alright. So, I got those all on. Then next, what I'm going to do is give them a little cut so they can become flags. This one is glued cattywampus. So today I'm going to go to the food bank. It's at my church, so it makes it a little simpler. Okay, I want to make sure that these stay together and don't separate, because I don't want them to separate. So I'm going to push these closer. Come on. Go. Go. There. There. So they're going to stay right there. And what I'm going to do is get a little piece of paper. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut this little end off of here. I don't know. No, that might be too big. What does this say? Larger. Larger. I want a word. How about friends? We'll just do this. Oh, you probably needed that far across, huh? Let's see here. Yep. So then I'm just gonna ink it around. Ink a dink dink a dink a dink a dink a doo. Ha la la, ha la la, ha la la. La 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 la. La la la. I think that I almost want to do it over so I can center it. Let me do that. Let me center it. Alright, let's do it over. Yeah, that's not good enough. Or maybe I'll just cut it. Let's just cut it. Let's see how it works. Cut it there. Oh. Friends are friends forever, if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause a welcome will not end. Though I ought to let you go, from the Father since we know that a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. If the faith and love with the faith and love God's given, from the hope, oh no, that we show, we will pray the love He's given. I need the word best. So it says best friends. Talking about my best friends. Alright, so here it is. So, and then it needs a little doodad. Find a little doodad, a little doodad. I don't know if this is too big. Might be too big. this one. See how this one works. It might be just as big though. I was just thinking of, I'll put it right here. That way it kind of keeps that bigger one together with it. There we go. There's one. Let's see, what else can we do? Hello. Oh, that's are cool. My dad's cool. Okay, so I didn't want to cover up the pretty part because this is like the raised part, as that's the back part. So I just thought, well, I'll just move it up a little bit. And then, what I really need is my words. Where's my words? Look at these little things. No, but they're not orange, they're pink. But here's some more little papers we can use. He's 94, independent living. So I make sure I talk to him every day. Oh, that's so sweet. Must be a dog. Thump, thump, thump. Look, I got all these cards and envelopes. And, oh, so much stuff. All this stuff. It's like all these little things here. That looks like a bird. I don't know what it is. Kind of looks like a bird. I don't know what I was doing with these. Here's a ticket and a tab. Just scrap papers, I guess. Fun! Oh. Oh. I'm just looking in my stuff. You know, somebody told me once to get one of those shoe boxes and just start filling it up You know? It's like, that was a big mistake. I should have never done that. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Cool. I'll have to put that in the book. Yeah. So there's some cards in here. Saturday Evening Post. Best wishes. What's these? Oh. I must have put those on there. You know, I went upstairs in my room and I was like thinking, I'm gonna... Oh, here's a bee one. I want to do a bee. I want to do a bee on... I want to do a bee book. But, I went upstairs. Isn't that cute? And I, thought, well, I'll clean up my upstairs for... so I can do classes up there. There's another little thing. It looks like, oh, it's a lady, it's a fairy. I could put her in my book. This is cute. Oh, that's cute too. I can't see what it is though. Looks like somebody reading a book. Oh, it's a mouse reading a book. I know, I love bees too. Joyce, where's Joyce? Aw, thanks, Joyce. What did Joyce do? Where's Joyce? Live chat. Where did Joyce go? Oh, she lost her job in 2005 and went back to subbing and outsourced in 2014, and they wanted us to rehire all over again and go back to school again. Oh, I know what she did. Yeah, I used to, you know, with when I worked at WSU, every September you had to be rehired. I'm like, what? Ooh, here's for coffee wood. Alright, I got sidetracked, you guys. Sidetracked. Let me put that up there. I was looking for my words. Ooh, but look what else I found. I found a book. Oh my goodness. I found a book. There's an envelope, but I've been sticking stuff in it. So here's a birthday card. Here's a little book. Here's this. It's like a fold over thing. Oh, that's cute. I need to put those in my thing. And this is flowers. That needs to go in my flower. This needs to go in my flower book. This needs to go in here with this stuff. But you know what? You know what I found upstairs also? Oh, look, this is like, that's cool. That's glassine. Ooh, that needs to go in my flower book too. Sorry, I'm just going crazy. Finding stuff. So, look, I already started making a flower book, right? No, it has snow in it, maybe not. This is more like a nature book. See? It's a nature book. So, there's that. I'm going to take this Tupperware. This is a, you know what you use this for? You use it for sticker books. Perfect for sticker books. So, I was watching this show. It's like they buy storage units. It was driving me nuts because they were going through all the paperworks and stuff. But I like this stuff. They were going through everything, you know, and they found like journals or day timers, you know, the kind that you used to get from like Hallmark. And the person, we'll say like this was a day timer here. It's a daily bread thing, but the person had like tucked in little things like here, and then next page she tuck in like some receipts, and then she had tags in there, and then she had a buck, you know, $1 tucked in there, and you know, she just like filled it up with all these little things. I don't know what's that in there. So she just like filled it all up. Put that in there. Can you imagine? Filling it all up with just things that reminded her of stuff. Like, you know, stuff she was working on. And but so then, you know, then you had like a little book. Yeah, I have a upstairs, I have a craft room upstairs too. So I want to teach classes up there. So I was going to, I'm going to clean the upstairs up, and then I'm going to have classes up there. But isn't that cute? And then just stick that over. See, now I have like little things that I've stuck over here in the corner. So, you know, like these are book thingies. Stuff there. And that. And even this is thank you. You know. There, it's like a little filing thing. So you just put all your little things in there. You lost me? Oh, I'm still on. So it's just like, it's a book. See this, look. So it's like a daily bread, but she was using like a calendar book, you know, and she was just sticking all these little things in it, and so like all these little papers. And I was saying like these are like, you know, just in her different pages she was just sticking. Like, but hers were like more like, you know, receipts. She went to the movies, and she had her tickets in there, and she it was a calendar, and she's just sticking it in. But this would be a good way to save some stuff, right? You would? Aw. Well, maybe one day we can plan a retreat. You could fly here. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? So, anyway, so I started this one here. So what can we put on top of that? Maybe a little piece of this, a little piece of blue, or a little bit of writing. Let's do a little bit of writing. What's it say? From the sail and jib that finds art of the mast is known as agenda, a jig, fishing technique lowering away. I don't think so. Maybe this could go on top of this, or on the back of this. Let's go on the back of this like this and be a paper clip. Would just be your boyfriend not interested in flying? He'll take the train. I know, I'm not interested in flying anymore. I used to fly a lot. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to glue this on there. Make that like a... Well, actually, I'm going to put something else on there. And I am going to get a piece of paper. I think this is thick enough. Yeah. And I am going to glue it on here like this. If I didn't clog up my glue thing. There, it's coming out now. Yeah, come by train. That way you could pick Lala up on the way. So. Puxico. Ooh, you're going to travel around in a van? Ooh, that's perfect. Pull this up a little bit. There you go. Now that would go on a page. Always wondered what to do with those. That's what you could do. Just take a sliver of paper, fold it in half, cut it to fit your paper clip. Put it on your paper clip. And actually, let's do it this way. Put it on your paper clip. Put a little glue on it. I'm going to use this glue. Close up your glue. But use the tip of it to spread your glue around. Glue this down. Pick a little thing that you want to use to clip on. Put a little glue right there, like on the lower half of your little tab there. Stick this on here like this. You can stick it up a little higher, probably about try to make it straight. Straight. There. There, now you have another little thing for clipping on. And then you can actually punch the holes in this. Boo, boo, boo. And put some decorative things in there, like a dragonfly. Oh, that's pretty. And maybe a bird or a butterfly. Another way to use up your brads, that's what they're called. So a little bird here. Oh, you have Happy Mail from me? Oh, good. I sent a few pieces of Happy Mail out. Oh, you work with the special needs children, Joyce? That's cool. There we go. See? So if you're all coming to visit me and take classes in my shop, then I will clean up my shop upstairs. And I think I'll take, I'll make sure that my phone is charged, or my device that I do my video with is charged, and I will do a walkthrough up there one day. Doesn't that sound like fun? This is up and down. So here's my little, this one and this one. And then I did this one that I haven't finished yet. My hands are green because I'm dyeing paper. And where did my other one go? Oh, here's the other one. And here's the other one. Well, the other one's not flimsy anymore like it was because I glued that little straight line there. Well, when and where depends on how quickly I can get my room cleaned up so that I can put a table in there and have seats for everybody. And there could be wine so here's these. Now they come off of here pretty good. And they're a little thicker. Uh-oh. These are like pleather now. Kind of feel like pleather. It could dry a little more. There's this. So I could send that off in the mail. Right? Because it's light. And I could hold this off, Joyce, and send this in the mail. Just don't let it get hot. Oh, or not Joyce, but, oh, who's collecting these? All right, where's she at? Tammy, I mean. I can send these off to Tammy. Just don't let it get in the sun and get too hot. Right? Or I could make a tag and then send it. Well, anyways, I'll let that dry a little bit more. So I notice the glue's not dry. Yeah, Tammy. Alright, so ladies, I have to go today to the food bank and I'm going to volunteer. And I'm going to get some food for me and my hubby. Boy, sheepy. But thank you. I appreciate all of you. And Jody should be getting some Happy Mail. Cheryl, did you already get your Happy Mail? This used to be my son's bedroom. Then he wanted to move out and be with his dad, so since he moved out, I thought, make it into my craft room so I don't have to trudge upstairs. You want some Happy Mail, Joyce? Are you in our address book? Oh, Joyce, you know, you should be getting something too from me. I sent you something. I used to work at the food bank. I loved it. I know it's so fun to work at the food bank. People are so sweet there. Yeah, Joyce, you should be getting something. I sent you Happy Mail, Violet. Good. A joy mail. Happy joy. Joy, 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 joy. Happy and joy. Yeah, and you know, I mean, if I send you something, generally it's something that's from my heart, and there's nothing due in return, because I just love you guys and I appreciate you, and I think you you deserve it, you know. So, and it's okay if you get something from me, go ahead and share it to the group. Always share it to the group. So, because, you know, everybody's going to be getting something at one point. I love you. Have a blessed day. And guess what I went and got since I lost my other set? I got some more of these. These are called non-machine surcharge. And you only need one of these to put on your thing. You don't have to put the regular postage plus one of these. You only need to put this. So that's cool. So I got that in a safe place. Maybe one day I'll find the others. One day when I get this rum clean. So, bye everybody. Have a blessed day. Thank you. And prayers for everybody. God bless you. And have a blessed day. And remember to dance. 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 And sing. Sing and dance. 'Cause it makes us skinny. Have a blessed day. And good luck on everybody's job hunts.